250 Gemstones culture represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. We are more than journalism. We are a revolution. Come on, let's kick this door down and let everybody know we up in here. Welcome to the 250 Gemstone News TV channel. I'm your host, Michael T. Porter, and I'm finna drop some more news on... Welcome to the 250 Gemstones News TV channel. I'm your host, Michael T. Porter, and I'm finna drop some more news on yo. But before I begin, y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, that share button, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Pass me around Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms, and y'all know how I feel about my jizzing. If you guys like to support the channel, Cash App, $MikeUS. Also, check out my Spotify podcast, the 250 Gemstones Culture Podcast. Link is in the description. Y'all stay and watch the whole video. We need to talk. Oh man, teacher says she had enough of America's politics. She has enough of the discrimination. She has enough of the inconsistencies in the police department. The police are scum. They don't know what they're doing, and they're constantly messing with black folk. Either they're racist or they're just dumbasses. I got a video I'm gonna play for y'all, and I'm gonna be right back with you to give you my opinion. Let's go.
Up tonight about her wrongful arrest outside of her home. 2 years ago, CMPD officers realized that they had the wrong person at Jasmine Horn's home minutes after she was put in handcuffs.
They later told her they had mistaken her for a suspect with a similar name. WCNC Charlotte's Shamaria Morrison spoke with Horn today about her future and moving on from the wrongful arrest.
Jasmine says Charlotte is home, but it really hasn't felt the same for the last 2 years after her encounter with CMPD officers. And she's been on this journey for the last couple of months to try to heal and move forward.
I'll explain to you all in a second. Just hold on.
For years now, Jasmine Horn couldn't get this encounter with CMPD out of her head.
They don't know what they're doing.
I'm relaxing in front of my house, and I'm on my phone, and then I look up, and I have a gun pointed at me.
She wasn't supposed to be in handcuffs. The department said a CMPD license plate reader associated Horn's car with their intended suspect because the system had been given the wrong name.
You know, when you feel safe in your neighborhood and when you just feel safe as a person, it's a privilege.
More than a year later, a Charlotte Citizens Review Board would find these officers wrongfully detained Horn. The CMPD maintains the officers were within policy and acting in good faith with the information they were provided.
This interview and this time, I really just wanted it to be a time where I let people know that it's okay to file a report against authority, and that...
There you go, sister. File a report, because if they acted in good faith, meaning what they were doing was a good thing, just based off the information, when Americans exercise our rights, we're acting in good faith too. When we resist arrest, that's good faith. Because based off the information of cops doing people dirty, wrongful arrest, you don't know if they're going to kill you. A lot of them are deranged. A lot of them are alcoholics. A lot of them themselves are on drugs. They're imperfect beings, and you don't know what this person's mind state is. Based off our information, we're going to resist in good faith too. And like she said, write them reports up on their ass. Get their ass off the force.
If you feel that the report wasn't looked at in a holistic way, for you to file another report.
Now Horn said she's leaving her West Charlotte home.
I'm going abroad to teach.
She says she's not running away, just starting a new chapter in her life.
I just want a different mindset, a different mentality than what we experience here in the States. I've talked to some of the teachers that are abroad, and these are teachers who are from Thailand, Germany, just different places around the world, and when I'm talking to them, I don't feel like a color, I feel like a person.
But before she turns the pages, she wants to leave people with this message.
Know your rights, learn your rights, know your rights, understand what it means for when officers stop you, especially when you're at home. Do they have an arrest warrant? What is the probable cause? Just continue to ask questions.
Jasmine says getting all of this out and speaking to us felt like one of the last steps in her journey to have complete closure, and she's taking things day by day. Shamaria Morrison, WCNC Charlotte.
Would y'all like my opinion? Would y'all like some of this 250G news commentary? Well, of course you do. That's why your ass is here. This teacher says she has had enough, and she's not just saying it. She's not just saying it. She's showing it with her actions. She says she's getting out of it. She says she's moving abroad, meaning she is leaving the United States. It's getting so bad. The cops are so stupid. The cops are so racist, so corrupt, that she said she had enough. I'm going to teach in Germany. I'm going to teach somewhere else, anywhere but this bitch right here, because these cops could have locked this woman away, and she could have got convicted because the names are so similar, because they're negligence. How is it that these people are negligent and they're still able to keep their damn job? Any other job, if you're a politician or law enforcement, once you cross over into law enforcement or politicians, you can be a complete jackass. Look at Joe Biden, urinating on himself at a press conference. He doesn't even know where he's at. Look at Kamala Harris, one of the dingiest people on earth. Just dingy, dumb, and just ding. She's always laughing about nothing. These are the type of people that's running our world. Think about that. I want you to think about that. These are the people that are running our world. Our lives are in these people's hands when we get pulled over. And they want to treat them like they're coherent. They want us to treat them like they're upstanding, like they're competent, like they have good faith. They said that officers are operating in good faith. How you operate in good faith? We didn't sign you up to operate in good faith. We signed you up to do your damn job strategically with the protocols based on the training that was provided to you. So in your training, you're supposed to go through that database and make sure everything lines up before you start pulling people over. You can't even just go inside your system and pull up the correct license plates and names, and you're a damn police officer? Are you freaking kidding me? Get their asses off the force. We don't have room for stupidity, because these people can either give life or take life. They're in a position where they have a license to kill, and 9 times out of 10, they won't do any time. And if they do time, it's a little bit of time. These are the people that are in law enforcement. These are the people that society say we have to trust. We don't know if they've been abused when they were little. We don't know if they're alcoholics or their parents are alcoholics. Were they beaten up? We don't know if they went through a traumatic experience. Maybe they served in the military. When we get pulled over by the police, you're just a human being with a badge. First off, you're a human being. I don't know you. I don't know your intent. I don't give a damn about that badge. I don't give a damn about that gun. That badge is supposed to represent something, and most officers do not uphold it. Most of them are corrupt. They want us to follow the very laws that they don't even follow them damn selves. And if they're not corrupt or racist, they're just dumbasses. We cannot have dumbasses. We can't have scumbags on our police force, because people's lives are at stake. What if that woman would have really resisted? Because she has the right as an American citizen to resist arrest. Under the Constitution, we have the right to resist arrest if there's no probable cause. There was no cause to arrest her. She knew that she was innocent. They could have blew her brains out. Y'all flood my comments. What do y'all think about these officers still keeping their job after displaying a high level of negligence? 250 Big G News TV. I'm gone.